Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Hello, welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, here on Legend difficulty. We are recovering an item from a Resistance haven, with a Ranger, a Squaddy Ranger, a Squaddy Grenadier and 2 rookies. We've got Mary Taylor, we've got Mateusz Zielinski, and we've got their favourite rookies, Jacob Hendricks and Jill Howard. So let's get to it. It looks like the best move is going to be to go straight forwards. Like, take this high ground. We're in concealment, so we've got a bit of an advantage to start with. Let's get everyone positioned as best we can. I want Zielinski to come here. The most important thing is to get forward to... Jesus, that's quite far away. These weapon schematics in 7 turns. So we do have to get a wiggle on. We can't afford to just stand around doing nothing. Which is a shame, because I kind of like standing around doing nothing. It's my favourite tactic, but there you go.
On the move.
I'm on the move. Got it covered. Eyes on the prize.
Okay, Mr. Hendricks, check what we're jumping down into, if you would. Nothing there. Jill Howard, same on the other side.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Nothing. Okay. Mr. Zielinski. See, how do we get through this bit? Looks like we've got to go through this train. Let's have a look then. Yeah, we've actually got a couple. Can we get through there? Looks like there's an archway there, yeah. Maybe we want to go a bit further across though. We can hop over that bit there. Okay, well, I'll take a blue move first anyway. No eyes on, very good.
Hostile targets in sight.
Okay, we've got hostiles waiting for us on the other side of the train.
Solid copy.
Got to be fast, but also got to be smooth. Don't want to be too eager. This is Legend difficulty, so we've got to be cautious about how we engage. Not that it made any bloody difference last time.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Right, they're moving off. Maybe we can sneak round behind them. Sounds like they've gone into the train. Okay, so we can't press up to the train there. What we can do possibly is come over here. Actually, why don't you do it?
That's affirmative.
Open the door and come.
Moving to designated
Here.
position.
Confirmed.
Let's get someone there. So if they come back up this way,
Fully covered.
I mean, we can engage them from here if we want to.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's have someone chilling back here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
No, it's good. They're actually going to move away again. Well, he's not. Oh, he's going to move on to the roof of the train. Okay, very good. Pop the door. It was the happiest moment of my life when I found out that opening those doors doesn't reveal you. Now, there's usually someone waiting for you in or around the target location.
Closing on target position now. Got a group of hostiles over here.
That's good. I'd rather ambush the officer than just a random sectoid and trooper. So why don't we start getting heavy cover over here? Where else can we go? The thing is, we've got to make sure that these guys on the roof don't reveal us as well. In fact, where can Zelinsky go? That's the most important question. Okay, he's going to get revealed if he tries to dash there. Yeah, he's got to go through the window to get there. What about here? What I'd really like is to have someone over there, but I don't think we're going to get that. Okay, yeah, Zelinsky, you are going to have to come back here, I think. Taylor, if you could go somewhere else, then we could have someone else come up and take your place. You can shift over here. Now we are putting ourselves in a position where we have to engage next turn, because if they move that way, they're going to put him in a locked position. If they move this way, they're going to put us in a locked position. But I think we want to engage next turn anyway. If we have to fight through them to get to the container, then you know, we've got to get on with it. The only thing I really want to do is to avoid triggering that sectoid pod at the same time. Alright, it looks like if we come here, they won't be able to see us anymore. It'll just be those three.
That's affirmative.
So, you're in heavy cover, so you can be part of the ambush. You're in heavy cover, so you can be part of the ambush.
Got my eyes on.
You will not be able to move into heavy cover. You could dodge back. But we'll probably want you to go in close and finish someone off. So let's get rid of all these guys' potential cover options here.
Throwing grenade! We've got the objective in sight. They found us!
Alright, let's hope for a couple of kills. Oh, that's a good hit. Officer down. Okay, so
Adjusting aim.
we got the main target down, the officer. And that guy is in suspended animation for all eternity. Where's he going to go? He's going to go over here. Oh fuck! No, there's a bloody squad over there as well. Damn it. Okay, that makes this tricky. Kind of wish you had a frag grenade now, because you could just run up there and get a guaranteed kill on him. What I really want to do is this. I'm worried about triggering that group over there, though. I also wish you had your run and gun, but that's a long way away yet. 88% here. Okay, well, you know what? If he hasn't triggered them, you won't trigger them doing this, I don't think. So, okay, try not to fuck this up, Taylor. Down he goes. Beautiful, 5 damage.
Target neutralized.
Hostiles got me flanked!
Okay, we've got ads on one side.
We got him on the run.
And he is dashing off to join that squad over there.
I've got eyes on Ed.
Wow, that's a big squad. I think someone's going to have to run in and trigger that thing, like no matter what we do. Okay, someone has to activate. Someone has to do this next turn. Otherwise we don't get our engineer. Look at all these fucking aliens, Jesus. This is an easy mission. Well, if you move here... Trouble is then you're in sight of the sectoid, and if we don't kill him he's just going to mind control you. Which is the point actually, we probably want to focus down that sectoid if nothing else. Oh geez, they're actually surrounding us. There's nowhere safe to go and stand, really. Yeah, we've got 2 sectoids. This is going to be tricky. Very, very tricky. We're very limited in terms of places we can go where you aren't just immediately flanked. That's flank. That's all of this is flanking positions. We definitely have to take some people off the field. You've got another long bomb.
Moving to position.
I think I'm gonna have to focus on taking out the sectoids and alien on this side.
Catch.
We're just gonna have to hope that the return fire from those guys on the other side doesn't fuck us too hard. Oh, that didn't take out his cover. That's great. That's not great at all. That's actually a real pisser. You can actually, well, you can come over here in cover and take him out, but who's going to trigger the thing then? I guess we'll wait and see. Yes, it's more worth it to try and keep people alive. Well, sectoid down, that's good to start with.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, we've got 2 people left. Hendrix. And Howard. None of you can get into heavy cover.
Closing on target position now.
If you can make this a 4, Hendrix, that would help quite a lot. You could. Okay, brilliant. We might actually. Can we do this? I think Howard might be too far away to actually run in there and tag the objective. I'm not sure if you can do it on a dash or not.
Move, move, move!
That's a good miss, that's a good start.
Taking heavy fire!
Corpse raising.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Another big miss. I'm sure that is a flank shot. It just didn't update the shield on her. That was a lucky miss. Wow, okay.
I can't move!
Fortune smiles a little bit.
The detonator is about to blow.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do, Bradford? It was too far away. Moan at Firebrand, not me. Right, you're relatively safe over here. You can only actually be seen by the sectoid. So let's see if you can do this on a dash.
Already there.
Apparently not. So we're not getting the objective, we're not getting our engineer. There's just too much shit on the field for us to deal with.
Heading to that location.
So objective now is just to kill everything and get out without anyone dying.
Kill confirmed. Affirmative, moving out.
There's no point overwatching because that's all that's going to happen is that zombie's going to trigger it. Maybe that's all right though. Maybe we want the zombie to run into an Overwatch trap.
Moving on target location.
We've got some awful shots with Taylor. Or we could just hunker,
Holding position.
which is probably a better idea. Now, is Hendrix? Hendrix is too far away from that zombie, I think. I'm a bit worried about Citrix, but anyway, that zombie is probably just going to go in there and attack. What's her name?
That is real good.
So doesn't particularly care that he's hunkered down. Manages to get the shot off anyway.
No, please, no!
Panic's fine as long as it's not a mind control. Gonna miss the zombie. Probably gonna get slapped by the zombie now.
I'm under fire.
Oh no, he's going over to have a slap at her. Well, she's probably dead. Zombie's hit fucking hard.
Just looks a little
Oh no,
ugly.
only a 3, thank God.
Menace 1-5. The target package has been destroyed. We're not going to recover anything from this site. Lock down the AO and eliminate all remaining hostiles.
Okay, so eliminating that sectoid is probably priority number 1. So how are we going to do that?
On
We'll
my
start
way.
off with this. Now if you can clean out that guy, Taylor's probably got a decent slash over there, so let's
Moving to designated
try and clean
position.
out some of the hostiles over this side. 71%, here we go.
Enemy eliminated. My ammo's running low.
And oh yeah, Taylor is panicked. Oh no, shit, she can't actually. She can't get a slash off anywhere. What can she do this turn? She can slash the zombie. That's not going to be much help. She's on 2 hit points as well, so I really don't want to leave her exposed anywhere. Her choice of slash targets are... Oh, actually she's... Is that cover? She could do it through cover. I really want that sectoid down. So I'll get rid of the zombie as well.
No longer a threat.
Excellent, that takes off his panic. Maybe we can even get a kill on that Joker over there.
Hitting out.
Only 54%, but it's worth taking the shot. A big miss, never mind.
Come on, focus. Draining ammo fast.
No, Mary Taylor, first casualty of the battle. One of many more to come, but well, let's see. Okay, so Jill Howard has a guaranteed kill. Zelinsky doesn't, and Hendricks doesn't. So let's take the shots with you two first.
On the move.
Here we go, 60%. No,
Missed the target.
don't feel like a promotion. Understandable.
Out of rounds.
Just checking you can actually move to throw the grenade. You can. Hendricks,
Headed there now.
head over here.
Negative damage.
Welcome to XCOM, Hendricks. You're going to fit right in around here.
Here.
I'm on the move. Boom!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
So mission failed. We don't get our engineer, but we do get a couple of promotions, a couple of new people. Let's have a look then. Oh God, no. That's okay. I like that one. So mission failed, we don't get our engineer.
Have you forget the injustices of the old world. Forget the violence, the suffering, the needless death. But we of Advent do not forget. We remember. We ensure that it will never happen again. We prevail.
I'm pretty sure we could have got that if we had the specialist. I think that a specialist would have been able to hack it remotely with the gremlin. So one more wound, and Zelinsky is tired. See, Howard is going to be another specialist. She's also going to be wounded. So we've got 2 specialists, both out wounded, and Hendricks is going to be another grenadier.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
That's good, but why is she not holding a gun? Anyway, so don't think anyone's got bonded, but they're getting there. Some on half cohesion.
New objective added.
Hello,
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task.
Oh God.
And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
So Jill Howard.
It's been 15 years serving the Resistance. I got no regrets. And to think, Advent Burger let me go. I bet the elders are still regretting that decision.
Yep. Didn't hear much from Resistance Radio last time. Quite nice though. Generalized anxiety disorder, so she has a chance to hunker down
picking
after
up
she
some
moves.
weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
So Resistance comms is probably going to be our next research thing.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research.
Nah.
So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will begin our research immediately.
Located. Avenger plotting
I definitely
new
want a
course.
soldier.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay, let's see what we've got to take with us.
We have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Alright, let's get to it then.
Setting course for Sector 9.
So we're a bit
States.
clearer on what we have to do this time.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
It's really annoying that we don't have Fangi and Zhu back for this mission, because the sharpshooters are really good on the Lost missions. But oh well, let's see. Zelensky, you may be tired, but we need you on this mission. So you're going to take Minho Hong out for a spin. There he is. It's going to be 2 grenadiers, a grenadier and a rookie in both squads, I reckon. Okay, Zelensky and Hong. And then Hendricks and Maggie McDonald. There we go. That's our 2 squads for Operation Lost and Abandoned. So this is the first War of the Chosen story mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
So, join me next
The
time
Reapers and
for...
skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Join me next time for Operation Lost and Abandoned, the first of the War of the Chosen story missions. I've been EkkiThump, and I'll see you next time.